philosophy, especially with the line from week 1 to week 2?
Overall, just coming together as a unit, and really working on our fundamentals. I feel like the first game, we really lacked a lot of technique and fundamentals. So I feel like week 2, we displayed it a little bit better, but still got things to work on.
David said that this game is personal for you guys, that you haven't put it in the past, that the loss last year still sticks with. Would you agree with that? Do you think the whole team kind of feels that way, that you have some extra motivation going into Saturday?
For sure, most definitely. And then based on the loss last week, you know what I mean, we got as much motivation than ever. So, yeah, we're going to come ready to work, man, for sure.
Carter, the running game has seen improvements over the last couple of weeks. Izzy obviously had a big day last week. What have you noticed from him that's maybe elevated his game or helped him get to that next level?
For sure. He's a great player overall. He came in this summer, and really put that extra work in, to be the best back in this league. So I'm happy with his improvement, and I'm happy to see the rest of the season what he'll do.
When you have a wide range of running backs who you can expect to see, I mean, Izzy had a great game last week, Rodney before that. Is there any difference in the blocking scheme there? Are there guys that their running style kind of complements how you might block individually, how you're lined, depending on who you have lined up for that play? Or is it just, we're going to create open holes and they're going to run the ball?
Yeah, we're just going to do the same thing, man. We're going to go out there, play hard, play physical, in open lanes with them running backs.
You guys opened a huge hole for Izzy's touchdown run. What's it like in the film room the next day when you see that play up?
I mean,
like that?
It's pretty cool, but that's what we're supposed to do, you know what I mean? We're offensive linemen, we don't get too much credit for the things we do. So, it was a great play, and we on to the next play, you know what I mean? That's really it. Ain't really too much excitement with it. No hooting and hollering, yeah. Only game time, man.
How much pride does the offensive line get when you see your running back, named ACC running back of the week against an SEC defense?
For sure. Yeah, we take a lot of pride in that, opening the holes for him, it's huge, man, it's exciting for us, and we're glad to see what the future's like for us.
How did the speed of some of those SEC linemen compare to maybe what you've experienced in the past?
I played a lot of football, so for me personally, it was, I've seen it all, so it wasn't really too much of a difference for me, yeah.
Some uncertainty at quarterback this week. Do you guys pride yourself a little bit more on, we got to make sure that we're on our P's and Q's to make sure whoever's back there feels confident that they'll be okay, they'll be upright?
Yeah, for sure, but I don't really want to get into all that, for sure, yeah. But, yeah, we going to be ready to go, man, yep. After all the loss last week, and as a unit, we felt like we didn't play to our best abilities, so we're going to come back better than ever, for sure.
That being said, I mean, Nick was limited late in that game, and you guys ran the ball on that touchdown. He threw the last play was a touchdown, the one to Jared. But you guys ran the ball down the field, and they knew you were going to be running the ball. Is there something that the group takes from knowing that you were able to sort of kind of do what you do,
for sure,
even though they knew what was coming?
Yeah, it was a great feeling, man. Just running it down, and knowing we can run the ball, it gave us a lot of confidence, just to really get run game going. So yeah.
Carter, you guys bounced back from losses very well last year.
Yes, sir.
What was the talk this week, and how do you kind of carry over that mindset into this year?
I think just working on our fundamentals. Like I said previously, that's kind of our biggest thing, especially in our room. Just really working on our technique, fundamentals, and just keeping up on our knowledge. You know what I mean? This new team coming up, they bring a lot of pressures. They got all kinds of stuff going on. So if we stay on top of that, man, the sky's the limit for us.
What have you seen from young guys like Terrence and Branson in games so far this season?
Oh, they've done a tremendous job so far. I'm excited for their growth, and what's going to happen for them in the future.
Coach Signetti's used an extra offensive lineman in some cases. If you kind of pitch to him, hey, get me on the end, let me go run a route.
Nah, I haven't spoken on none of that.
Well, on that note,
never know.
Eric mentioned that we might see Owen at quarterback, which is a huge joke.
Man.
Any O-lineman playing quarterback?
No, man.
No, if you had to pick one.
Probably myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
What do you bring to the table with your skills?
I got a good arm, man.
Good arm?
Yeah. Or Jason Collie, he has a great arm.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
But
you're about the same size as Cam Newton, right?
Man, I don't know about
Same
that.
speed, right?
Yeah, I need a good old line though, man. For sure.